All right, YouTube, what's going on? Let's get ready to go break down this week at Bungie. 5/12/2022. It's time to talk about Iron Banner. Check out the PvP, new PvP map. And what's this? Whoever writes the TWAB, you're an a-hole. All right, this why? I need to understand this. Why y'all do this? Anyway, all right. So let the Iron Banner shape you. Season 17 is just over the horizon. We've been talking extensively about weapon changes, Gambit tweaks, and more, and all that fun jazz. But that's not what we hear about. We don't care about none of that little stuff. I want to know about Iron Banner. Okay. So Iron Banner is a celebration for everyone. We want people to enjoy. Wearing armors and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, we like that. Lola barriers and widen the funnel. Yeah, I mean, everyone should be able to play Iron Banner. New lights in Destiny 1 Alpha veterans. So we want core rewards that are focused on team play and participation, not just for winning matches and skillful play. Those should accelerate rewards rather than lock them. Okay. Without further ado, here's what's up next. Picture this. When you first land in the tower, season 17, Iron Banner, you will notice something new. What's the music? Oh my God, it's Bracca's Forge. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Getting it wrong. It's Valis Forge because he done skipped that Brackus. All right. Get it right. Get his name. Put some respect on my young Salad Bar name. All right. Yeah. It's no more Lord. It's still Lord Salad Bar, but it's Lord Valis Salad Bar. Okay. Anyway. You'll see players clustered all around the area where Ava Levantes, aka Space Grandma, usually stands, but instead you'll see the usual festive decorations. It's all smoke and fire. Guardians gather around in a manner of flaming armor, and in the middle stands Valis Salad Bar. Okay. Power level in PvP has always been confusing to new players, and it's quite different than a normal Crucible. You want to open up the mode to more players, so power level is now disabled in Iron Banner. I think that is great. To clarify, power level will still be active in Trials of Osiris as the PvP in-game mode. Cool. I think this is a really good change here. Like they said, they're opening it up to everybody to come in and not get waxed across the floor every game. Also knowing that Iron Banner can be Iron Banner is also knowing that having Iron Banner be controlled for the last few years has grown a little stale. So for season 17, we're bringing back an old favorite, Rift. Hey, look at that. The thing we've been asking for years. It's finally here. More on the mode itself later in the TWAB, but the intention is to switch the Iron Banner mode every season. Okay, so sometimes it might be a brand new or returning mode. Sometimes it might be an interesting twist on an existing mode. Now, with them saying that, are they saying that will Rift become a normal mode at some point, or will it only be catered to Iron Banner? I'm curious here with that. Moving on, we got earning rewards. Iron Banner tokens will be removed, as we all know, and then also the bounties will be shifted out for focusing engrams. To include focusing engrams alongside the bounty system, and the ranking system will be linked in with Saint 14 and Shax. Earn iron engrams while ranking up and unlock cosmetics, rewards, and materials for your time playing. But it's not just the rewards that track that's changing. Salad Bar is also getting a full focusing implementation, like we just said. Okay, players will be able to convert the iron engrams into any Iron Banner weapon or armor set that has been earned previously for a cost with in-game materials in future seasons. We'll be looking into adding more, including legacy Iron Banner gear and cosmetics. Hello, Queen Knits, Mother of Lord Knits. Say hi, YouTube. All right, to break it down, play matches with each match earning more towards Iron Banner reputation. Win matches to earn a small bonus. Wear Iron Banner armor or just ornaments to get ornaments on non-Iron Banner gear, and equip the Iron Banner weapons to max out your gear multiplier of 200%. 5 total pieces must be equipped, though please remember this includes the Iron Banner armor and the Iron Banner ornaments, including the daily Iron Banner challenges to tack on an extra 100% for your challenge multiplier for the rest of the week. And yes, this means for each challenge, and then use an Iron Banner emblem for an additional 10% emblem multiplier. All modifiers will be listed on the launch screen seen below. Boom. Multipliers all right there. All right, so if we zoom in here, 2 wins, score points, spark, spawn, all that fun jazz. You get the list there. And I believe it's the second one is what they're referring to. Here we go. Iron Banner rank boost. Iron Banner rank points gained and increased by 1.10 times, and the challenge completed 0 to 4 and all that kind of stuff. It show all that details right there. That's actually pretty dope right there that they're showing it on that screen. So let's run back over to the breakdown of how rep and all that stuff go and this multiplier for the bonuses, right? So it clearly states here, you wear the Iron Banner armor or just ornaments on your own non-Iron Banner armor and equip Iron Banner weapons to max out your gear multiplier, which can be maxed out at 200%. 5 total pieces must be equipped. And remember that it could either be the Iron Banner armor itself or the ornaments. Doesn't matter. Okay, if you have a set of the Iron Banner armor, rock that. If you have the ornaments, rock that on your normal armor. Just make sure you have a full 5 pieces of either the ornaments or the Iron Banner set and Iron Banner weapon. So that means a full Iron Banner loadout is granting you 200%. So the weapons will tack on with that. Complete the Iron Banner challenges for the week to tack on an extra 100%, and that'll increase and help you get engrams and all that fun stuff. All right, moving on. Daily challenges for the first 4 days of Iron Banner each week. Guardians will unlock a new daily challenge. These challenges unlock each day. You complete them and not. That's interesting. So if you log in on Friday, you can do them all in succession if you want. Rewards will also stack reputation bonuses for the remainder of the week alongside a Pinnacle Iron Engram. Thank you. The weekly bounties that typically award pinnacles have been depreciated appropriately to balance out this change. Thank you. Becoming an Iron Lord is not easy. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I read that wrong. Becoming an Iron Lord. It's not easy being cheesy or an Iron Lord. So there should be something a little extra spicy to reflect that hard work. With these new Iron Banner reworks, a new seal, nobody cares about that. You know, I know people like going for seals, but won't care about that. Becoming a young wolf is the new quest. Who this? For anyone that may be scratching their head at some of these changes, Lord Salad Bar. Hey, I told you to put some respect with his name. It's Valis Salad Bar, all right? Will offer a brand new quest that will introduce all these features and demonstrate how they work. You only have to run through it once per account, but with this reset, we want everyone to get the same introduction, even Iron Banner veterans. We'll need to do this, in fact. So you need to start this quest to even access the Iron Banner node. All right, so everybody's going to have to do this from the rip, starting season 17, which is kind of cool. So Iron Banner schedule is as follows. He's going to be backed up a little bit, but he will be coming out. Season 17 will be running down for the second week, starts on May 31st, and then for the week of the 8th week starting on July the 12th. So those are the weeks of Iron Banner are going to come flying in. And then there probably will be more following out the rest of the season, which isn't too bad. So that's every 6 weeks. That's not bad. Moving on to the actual game mode itself, Rift. How you doing, Queen? Rift is back. All right, the long-awaited mode, the one mode that you would always hear people say, "Can we just get Rift back? Bring Rift back." This, that, and the third. Right now, they bringing it back, but it's not going to be a normal game mode. It's going to be a special game mode coming alongside Iron Banner, right? Or not alongside, but it's going to be included as it's going to be a part of Iron Banner. That's it. And then it's going to be rotating in and out. So if you don't remember what Rift was, a spark appears in the center of the map a few seconds after each map starts, or a point is a few seconds after the match starts, or a point is scored can be picked up by a point is blah 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 blah. Spark appears in the center of the map for a few seconds after a match starts, or a point is scored and can be picked up by racing with it for a couple seconds. The spark itself is the buff that allows full weapon and ability usage aside from super. Okay, for the first 5 seconds after picking up the spark, or first few seconds after taking damage, both teams receive a waypoint for the spark holder. After that, the waypoint only remains for the spark holder's own team, making the spark holder for your team important. Okay, it's basically protect the president. Siri, I didn't ask you a question. Siri, stop. If you die while carrying the spark, it drops to the ground when you're dead or nearby. If it's on the spot, then the navigable. If you hold on to the spark too long, it deteriorates. Team resurrections are enabled in Rift, so make sure you help your teammates in the middle of a push. Or if you are playing defense, there are no points for kills, just for spark dunks. So playing the objective is key. When Rift is in Iron Banner, the hunt is on when your team has a spark. When the music intensifies, it's time to score. That's so cool. This is gonna be really, really, really tight. I think as an entire game mode across the board, like this is depicting that everybody plays the objective. Like you can't do anything else but play the objective in this game mode to get through it. So it's definitely gonna be interesting to see how well random teams adapt. That's pretty much it. Okay, you got there are several ways to extend the matches past the time limit too. You got continuation, sudden death, multi-spark, and then after sudden death, timer is up, the sparks stops dropping on death, and any sparks on the ground are removed. As soon as the last spark is eliminated without a score, the match ends in a tie. Okay. All right. Next up, new PvP map. Huh? What? So in addition to Rift coming in, we're getting the return, or not the return. In addition to Rift coming in, a brand new PvP map specifically designed for this game is made. It's one of our largest maps yet, but features areas that are made for different combat styles, particularly short, mid, and long range combat. The map is called Disjunction and is a symmetric map with a base on either side, 3 lanes with plenty of crossover and large backfields. It takes place in the swampy pyramid area of Savathun's throne world, so expect lots of mini butthead horses, transparent brown glass, and Art Deco designs. Oh my god, it's looking pretty good too. Like, look at that. Like, I don't know. I'm getting a Leviathan map vibes from this a little bit though. So we'll see, man. Hopefully the corridor is not boxed off in certain spots too much, to where like the lane is you're just tied to a specific lane all the time. But we'll see. Looking good though. Looking good so far. This junction will be available on day 1 of season 17 for 6v6, 3v3, and free-for-all modes in Crucible, as well as in Iron Banner. All right, other Crucible changes coming down the line. We got zone control to Crucible is getting added. And then we also have... what else? Some changes being done to regular control. Team gains 1 point per participant when capturing a zone rather than 1 flat point. This is how it was in Destiny 1. So there we go. Elimination. Time limit is lowered to 90 seconds to match Trials of Osiris. In Mayhem, points for super kills increased to 3. Previously was 2. Increased score target to 200, previously from 150. And then they decreased the time limit from 7 minutes, previously from 8 minutes. Cool. Rumble has increased time limit to 10 minutes, which is down from 8 minutes, or up from 8 minutes. Am I saying that right? Is it down? It's up to 10 minutes. Yeah, whatever. You're 10 minutes now. Showdown increased round score targets to 15, was 10 before. And there are just a few more things still, but they're gonna move on to Gambit now. Gambit reputation with the updates to the Gambit mode, with the launch of which Queen Gambit matches are taking about 60 seconds longer per match than the Beyond Light version. No, who would have thought, right? Like, oh no, Gambit is taking longer. Like, the changes made just were, in my opinion, horrible. It doesn't even feel right. You're just running around a map killing envoys and going back, and it's just health gating even worse, like worse health gating than what it was before. So some changes that they're going to be making to it is they've increased the base reputation gain for... Oh, but they're talking about reputation gains here, so let me not jump into that. So they're increasing the base reputation gain for a match from 75 up from 50, and then they're increasing the value of each streak from to 20 up from 15. Cool. Makes it even better, right? They increased the top end reputation gain and win on a 5 streak during Mythic Legend ranks to 250 a match, up from 200, and on the low end, a lose with no streak to 75. from 50. Overall gains should be around 25% faster from this change. Cool. Ritual reputation, streak balancing, because I read like that. Speaking of streaks, we have been listening to your feedback on the activity streak system that has been used for the last 2 seasons, and we've made a few adjustments to this season headed ahead. Oh, is this the activity streak thing? Where you consistently play one ritual playlist thingy, and then it's supposed to give you more rewards and better gains as time goes on. Let's see what they got to say. All right, so they're saying here the activity streak now takes the sum of streak values across the 4 reputations and adjusts them to a maximum of 5 total. If you complete a match that would bring the sum of these over 5, it subtracts a point from the streak of every ritual besides the one you just played. Most importantly, entering in any non-ritual activity has no effect. Thank you. Okay. They give a little example here about that too, so you can read that. You can see it on screen. Grandmaster rejoin. Well, look at that. Lastly, we have some exciting news for all those conquerors with bad connections. Starting in season 17, if you get error coded out of a non-match made nightfall any level, you will now rejoin after login. While in this state, you won't be able to change builds or equipment in the game, the app, or any third-party websites. Thank you. We got some Eververse changes coming down the loop. Here we go. All right. We want to keep players in the loop when there are changes to the Eververse, both big and small. In the season 17, Bright Dust acquisitions from bounties and challenges will be the same as season 16, but we are adding a voluntary option for rank purchases. Much like in season 16, rank purchases will be available starting in week 3. In addition, we will be offering a new rank package that includes 10 season ranks that you can purchase only once a season. Available in the Eververse season 9. Nobody cares about that. So if you want to increase your seasonal rank, you can do that with real money now. Have fun with that. True Battle Pass. Cosplay Cosmodrome. What's this about? We got some cosplay going on here. So they're holding a little cosplay contest. If you are following our community focus recently, you have noticed an increased excitement over the art of cosplay. We got an immensely talented community here surrounding Destiny 2, so we wanted to celebrate some crafty individuals from all over the world. This brings us to our latest community tip of the hat: Cosplay Cosmodrome. All right, I like it. So they're gonna be showcasing off some of the talented people out this piece. Okay, like always, cool beans. You've got mail, maybe. All right, what are they talking about here? Something we talked a little bit about during previous TWABs is the haunting case of missing emails. The team has been working hard on investigating what's blocking so many from getting the emails. Okay, they want Bungie. I won't really care about that. It's just email stuff. They pretty much TLDR. They've been having issues with reward emails or special offer emails and stuff like that. People weren't getting notifications of them, or they were getting too many of the same one. And they've been trying to fix that out, and looks like they may have some sort of solution for that. But if you want more information on that, go ahead and jump on over to Bungie.net and find that out. All right, player support. Let's look at what is going on right now. What's known issues are happening. So Guardian Games players who are encountering issues with participating in Guardian Games should report to the help forum with a description of the issue, where it occurred, provide videos or screenshots if they possibly can. Okay. Not sure of what else is going on there, but there's a list of tracked issues currently going on here. If you need to know what they are, you can click on the Our Known Issues article to find out more in depth. I'm not going to go over that in this video. It'll make it too long. All right. Iron Banner tokens. The Iron Banner of season 16 will be ending, and this will be the last season you can redeem tokens. And I think the current bounties as well too. So make sure you get rid of all those Iron Banner tokens, or they will be just wasteful. All right, get them out of there. They'll be depreciated, and that's it. Etheric Spiral Depreciation. Oh, not the Tangle Short currency. With the start of season 17, Etheric Spiral will be depreciated and no longer available to exchange to offer for materials or currencies. Players should exchange the Etheric Spiral at the Cryptarch in the tower prior to the launch of season 17 at 10 a.m. So they're basically telling you to get as much glimmer as you can, or get as much items as you can for that. or legendary shards for that currency amount, and hopefully you can. I don't know if that is gonna work out too well. There's no like they're rotators, and I guess they have a rotation day. I don't know what the rotation dates are, so make sure you try to go find that. Use Google. It's your friend. Vendor reward resets as usual when the season starts. The vendors will be reset ranks and all that fun stuff. So remember to claim every single one of your rewards if you have them sitting there. If not, they will be gone. Okay, I need to go collect all my stuff from Zavala. He's got 17 packages for me. I'm tripping. Uh, so like the regular known issues that are on the plate. Cunning of Contender Warlock robes display a different texture in the armor preview than it does when equipped. This I thought it was just me. I thought I was tripping. I was like, yo, it's not shining. What's going on? So that I guess that's an issue. Okay. The Way of the Glaive bounty only progresses when using the deep sight weapons. The heavy-handed mod doesn't work with unique exotics. The Father Sin sniper rifle is missing some text at the end of the weapon when viewing in first person. Didn't know that. I just got that pattern today, so I get to print one of those. Players can't perform a finisher for a certain amount of time if they use the super and have a mod equipped that consumes super energy. I've experienced that. And then obviously there are a bunch of other known issues, but these ones here are on the plate first and foremost, and then that's it. All right, and then usual, we come to the section of the movie of the week and all that stuff with content creators creating different movies. You got your winners here. Go support them like you would support me across YouTube, obviously, and all that fun stuff. I would do the same thing I'd ask you here. If the video is helpful and all that kind of fun stuff, do what you need to do to go support these people. They're actually pretty cool. So here they are. Same thing with the artists of the week. Go show these people some love, whether it be on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, whatever the case may be. Go show them some love. All right. And I think that is going to wrap up the TWAB for today. Yeah, that's all I got. All right. Hopefully this was helpful for you. If it was helpful for you, if you enjoyed my ranting and reading of said TWAB so that you didn't have to read it, make sure you click the like button. Share it out to your homies if they need to get a little update and just want to hear somebody talk about it for a brief moment to break down quickly what was going on. Yeah, share it out, do all that fun stuff. Make sure you click the like button. Make sure you subscribe I'm not gonna say make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click the like button after watching this video because it definitely does help me out. It helps me get put in a recommended feed for YouTube and we can keep growing. All right. If you want more Destiny 2 content, make sure you click the subscribe button so that you get updates on when we post new videos. But to get those updates, you have to click that bell button to get the notifications too. So make sure you do that as well. All right. Outside of that, that's going to do it for me. If you guys want to catch me live, twitch.tv/Rose of Silence over there. All right. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Is a hot. Why when I hit that?